What's going on, YouTube? Trying something new with this build. Going to try and document the build process on my YouTube channel. Just picked up a 96 Nissan Hardbody pickup truck. Current plans right now are to build a little drift truck with it. Something to drive on the street, a little bit less track-oriented like my Miata is. Currently has a single cam in it. Going to just rebuild the single cam. Previous owner said it needed lifters. Currently not running. Sounds like it needs a little bit more than that, maybe a timing chain. One of the rods is knocking and it's got a little bit low compression in cylinder number 3. So we're probably just going to build it, take it apart this winter, refresh the motor, maybe put a turbo on it in the near future, depending on how budget-wise we're going with the Miata build and then this build. A little bit later on in the video, I'll give you a quick walk around the truck, showing the outside of the truck, showing the engine bay, giving you the ideas of what I might want to do with it, what needs to be done to it, and why I'm just on keep like it is. So far already I've done a new headliner in it. I guess these older trucks get a little bit of moisture in it around the back window and cause the adhesive to fail, causing the headliner to hang down. Looked a little rough. Done headliners in the past, went down to my local Joann's Fabric, which is luckily for me just a block over. Picked up some cool plaid material. It's gray, white, and maroon, which matches the exterior of the truck, which you'll see later on. Just a little cool interior touch, nothing fancy. This truck is going to keep full interior. Like I was telling you earlier in the video, I'm planning on keeping this truck more street oriented. It's going to be a little runaround truck, on and off drifting, just a daily driver. Nothing too exciting. Want to put radio back in it, working AC, usual. Alright guys, I'm going to give you a walk around of the truck now. Like I said, it's a little rough. It's just a cheap little Nissan Hardbody I picked up online for 700 bucks. Plans are to drift it, daily it, just, you know. So here's the exterior of the truck. You can see the paint fading on the hood and roof. The rest of the paint's in pretty decent shape. There are some dents and scratches. You know, it's an old truck. Previous owner, I think, used it to remodel his house and that was it. As you can see, there's a little bit of rust forming right here on the wheel well. Very typical, but one of the reasons why I did pick up this truck, I don't know if you can see it, I'll have to get a flashlight later on, but it's completely rust-free underneath. Frame is in great condition all the way around. Everything underneath is pretty well spotless, which is pretty surprising being a Midwest truck. No rust on this bed side. Let me show you the interior. So the interior is a little bit rough. Like I said, the previous owner used it to remodel his house, so there are some stains on the seat, front and back. Carpet's a little dirty. I vacuumed it out, and the dashboard's drying out just a little bit. It is a 5-speed manual truck, 2-wheel drive, nothing overly fancy. KA24E is the single cam motor. They make about 130 horsepower from the factory. This is the headliner that I replaced, as you can see. Nice little plaid material, gray, white, and then it got a couple little red stripes in there to match the exterior of the truck. And like I said, the paint is faded on the top and the hood, but it adds a little bit of character, so I'm not too worried about it. This isn't going to be a perfect truck by any means. Just a little fun, get around town. Do burnouts in, you know, that kind of thing. So this is the engine. As you can see, it's just a little single cam KA motor. Air filter is off currently right now because I was trying to diagnose why it wasn't running. Turns out the timing belt there is just, well, timing chain, not timing belt. Maybe skipped a couple teeth and it's just causing it to run very poorly if it runs at all. As you can see, like I said, I mean, it is very rust free. It's got a little bit of surface rust down there on the manifold and on the control or the subframe, but that's normal for these older trucks. Everything's pretty much factory. Front end's in good shape, no real rust, no issues. Just a great little car. This is the reason why I picked up the truck. This is my 1990 Mazda Miata. As you can see, it is heavily modified. Custom tube front end, Danny George knuckles, extended lowers, Megan coilovers. Mishimoto radiator, all custom tube front end, all cut out. The front bumper is off. I could show you the bash bar and all that. As you can see, it's a little bit rough. It is a track toy. I did drive it on the street a while, but the car does have 250,000 miles on it. And with the turbo pushing about 15 PSI, the rings decided they didn't want to live anymore and let go. Smokes quite a bit. I use it to air out my shop every once in a while, get the spiders out. Full custom cage, interior stripped. It's a little bit messy. It's turned into a shelf from sitting, as you can see. Pennzoil is not mine, I promise. That is my brother-in-law. He changed his oil in my shop a couple days ago. Fully custom painted interior. Let me see if I can get some of the flake to show on there. All custom painted by me. It is a rattle can with clear coat over it, but in my opinion it came out pretty good for a little drift car there. Fixed back bucket seats, driftwork harness. This thing is a mess. I do apologize. I'll have to get a better video of it in the future. Innovative gauges with a custom mount in the climate control areas. My donut sticker. My always on check engine light from after I put the Mega Squirt on. Just a little fun track toy. This is the reason why I am building the truck, because I want something a little bit more street friendly, something with a radio, something with air conditioning and heat, something a little bit more fun to drive on the road when it's not so nice out. So this is a short video, a quick little walkthrough of the truck. If you guys have any other questions about it, let me know. If you have any other questions about the Miata also, I'm going to be doing a video on that later on, probably later this week, just to kind of give you the ins and outs of it. I did have it for sale for a little bit. Nobody wanted to buy it, nobody wanted to buy the parts off of it, so I'm just going to take the motor out this winter and freshen it up. Thanks for watching the video. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment. If you have any suggestions on future videos, let me know as well in the comments, as this is my first video doing it this way. Anything else? Click the like button, click subscribe if you want to follow the build on either the truck or the Miata. Have a great night.